said that Chen is really good against Enigma in the lane because we get this buff Eidolon. I guess that's a big reason why there's a Mirana in this lane to arrow this Eidolon. It's like the good old Chen Beastmaster or Eng Beastmaster matchup where, sure, they take that creep and then you go kill it.
Mid lane, alone! Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah, Affliction, Axel.
Okay.
He showed up, he got the charge early on. And I really didn't think they had enough damage, but Parker expending all of it, take themselves an Eidolon because they know it can't be destroyed one time.
Look at mid lane.
Oh no, Alone is dead. He's so dead.
They are ready for this. Let's see.
Charge, arrow, doesn't connect, but there's still 3 heroes around him, and it's a lowly sniper. Affliction will tank up the tier 1 tower. Alone, still alive right now, will eventually fall, but will cost the additional life on the Spirit Breaker as he goes down. Alex shows up, but unable to get the full fissure block onto Parker. Well,
at least most of them in terms of the spiders. They do it with spells early on. There's very few that do it with right click, such as Sven. But Pango, he relies on Swashbuckle to deal with spiders. So if you go for the Orchid, you can either kill him alone or disrupt him in the fight or take over some areas of the map. So I'm okay with the switch up on that. That's top lane. Mr. Alex is going to fall to Mr. Parker.
Alex happily dies on that one. The enchant totem that he threw out actually stunned Parker while he was invis. And once he revealed himself, they do sound the retreat. They get the bristle back out of there. Eves knows he doesn't want to be a part of that fight. Although now Sam, awkward place. He's going to die. Nether Strike will come out. They have the Sentry Ward vision now placed out, so he could see the Shadow Fiend coming towards him. But unfortunately, couldn't really do too much about it. Gets taken down. That is going to be his life forfeit. And do they want to get more out of this though? Eves is going to try and stop this from happening. They prevent the escape on Affliction. Alone can't even trigger out the assassinate as Eves is the one that kills him. I even sort of forgot that there was a sniper in this game. He's just been super quiet, trying his best since the laning phase was broken down to just avoid being seen, because it's normally been his death knell up until this point.
It's definitely true, but as bottom, yeah, there's the Orchid reveal on Pango, and nice. He actually does score a kill as top lane. Something similar going on. Yeah,
Black Hole being committed onto Eves this time around with the follow-up of the Requiem of Souls from Parker. That'll ensure that they have the requisite damage. Parker goes up onto the high ground with the Tumbler's Toy. Alex drops a very nice fish. Waiting for this one.
They did spot that this entire thing is happening as Sniper popped the shrapnel in ward vision.
Alright, there's going to be a big swashbuckle. Rolling Thunder coming in from Leostyle. Nice fissure from Alex to prevent the approach. The arrow, though, connects onto Alex himself, so he's stunned up pretty much forever. He's certainly going to end up dying. Eves got feared back. Wasn't able to start running away from the team fight. Will still get hit with the Spirit Vessel, so can't regen while he's retreating, but should still be allowed to escape. At the same time, Alone might not be so lucky. Eves coming in and out of the fight, hoping to maybe catch somebody on the back line of things, as Alone has gone down. Here comes Divine Llama. Divine Llama trying to go in. In the meantime, Parker finished off the Roshan, picked up the Aegis all by himself, thanking Wildcard Gaming for the work they did to soften up the big man. And great move, great read of the game coming in from Infamous. They didn't have access to the Black Hole. They had access to the Moonlight and the Requiem, and they deem it enough, and they somehow end up taking a fight. But it's not over. Mid lane, we see actually Alex utilizing his Aghanim shot, almost able to get these kills. Echo Slam will help them to kill Michael, but he will still lose his life to Parker. Eves coming in right now. Doesn't really want to fight into a hero with 2 lives. So even though he had a very far forward, soaking up all the attention. And once they get this tier 2, it's very great when you get a tier 2 before the team that has the Broodmother is able to pick up theirs, right? But a fight breaking bottom. Yeah, they got the Moonlight Shadow out. It's an Echo Slam that goes back onto the Pango, but they haven't been able to get this kill. Michael got stunned up with the arrow. And then they are able to bring down both Divine Llama and Alex. Spider gone, Earthshaker gone, 2 heroes immediately. And this was Wildcard Gaming, knowing that the fight was coming. They got
to shut down the map. So this is not an easy task for Wildcard at all.
Speaking of Wildcard, bottom, they're looking for a kill onto Michael, but Divine Llama might have gone too far forward. He knows he can get Black Hold, and indeed, that's what's going to happen. The arrow will end up getting blocked by the Spiderlings, but it's not going to matter. Thanks to the Spirit Vessel, still going to end up dying. And they were thinking about bringing in some support heroes here. Alex will find a fissure. Affliction did not end up cancelling his charge in time, so he's going to end up being sacrificed to the Alone Sniper. Well, that is something. I guess you'll take it. And they smoke up immediately. Are they going to really...
He's been wet. They're very annoying to play into right now. Another one.
It's just everywhere. Assassinate going out. Hurricane onto Parker. Forced to pop his secondary BKB in a defensive posture. The rolling boulder forward for Leo Style doesn't allow him to actually catch up to Sam. Sam will now end up being charged up. Alex buys enough space with the fissure, and now it's Affliction that finds himself overextended. Great stuff being done, but the arrow from Michael with the Aghanim Scepter connects onto Sam and kills him on the backlines. How much damage does this do? It's so crazy, honestly. Seems fair and balanced to me. Yet again, seeing no problems. These little webs from the Broodmother creating some problems on the map, making it difficult for Infamous to move exactly as they want. Primarily creating problems for the Spirit Breaker, though. He's really had a tough time. Since that axe came out, he hasn't done all that much, but the Echo Slam in the top lane, Parker, not really going to get caught by this because he Hurricaned Impact himself out of trouble. Ease at least picks up the Gem of True Sight, but Alone finds a black hole onto the sniper. Alone is alone, and Frank will be able to kill him. That is 2 heroes gone in the blink of an eye. They do save the gem, but they can't save the life of the sniper. What will they do in the next 15 seconds? Assassinate, thrown out towards the Shadow Fiend, and Eves was quite far forward. They actually got quite a bit of damage out onto the Enigma, but here comes the Pangolier.
5 seconds.
Rolling Thunder hasn't connected just yet on the sniper. Aegis about to expire. 3, 2, 1, it's gone! And so is Alone. Taken out in tandem with the Aegis. He's dead. Pangolier ends up finishing off Alex. Eves trying to TP out to safety. The lack of bashers will allow it to happen. But these 2 heroes, you just mentioned it.
Aegis will be gone as we go live.
Yeah, we'll go back live for a little bit of a skirmish happening close to the tier 2 tower. It's not going to end up being a kill, although Eves did come close to being in an awkward place. He did need some healing from the Chen. They just want the tier 2 tower, then they want to get out. Echo Slam committed by Alex. Frank, though, not dead just yet. Eves is going to be the one that dies instead. Divine Llama also in danger as Leo Style doing the most amount of work in these fights. This Rolling Thunder has just been a menace for Wildcard Gaming. Michael also contributed a ton of damage with his own arrow. 3 heroes gone. And now suddenly they've lost the tier 2, and because these 3 heroes are dead, they're going to charge for the tier 3 tower on the high ground. They were charging heads up for Alone. They force out the double buyback, and not just any buybacks here, kids. It's core heroes returning to the fray. Assassination will kill Axel, but Affliction doesn't mind. What the hell ever. 5 position Spirit Breaker, dying in exchange for 2 core buybacks. You'll take the Roshan pit, but I'm not sure if they've seen these heroes coming in towards them. Rolling Thunder coming in from the Pangolier. Leo Style really wants Alone. They want the sniper. They get the bash onto him, but he's too far away on the low ground, so they're going to let him go and try to flee away from this. Axel looks like he's going to be the one that dies yet again. Blink Requiem, though, coming in from Parker. He blows up Alone, and here's the Blink Black Hole onto the other 2 core heroes. They've already gotten Divine Llama. Eves has to suffer now the indignity of being surrounded by all these Infamous heroes. They throw an arrow on the other side of the fight, trying to kill Sammy, but Sammy does manage to get out. Alone has brought back. He wants to try and salvage things. He wants to try and save Eves. Eves has been kept away from the rest of the team by a fissure, but the Nether Strike ensures that he dies regardless. Alone right now gets arrowed by Michael from downtown, and that's going to be a dieback on the sniper. Wildcard Gaming threw everything at that fight, but now there's nothing left. They've lost everybody for Infamous.
They really can't. They might have to pop Refresher since he got flipped by the good old
look at Parker.
snare from Blue.
Look at Parker. Parker's going in. Parker's waiting for a chance. He's looking for an opening. He sees this Rolling Thunder from Leo Style, and here goes Parker. He gets out the Razors, gets out the Requiem, gets out his BKB, and he kills Alone right in front of his own Ancient. 80 seconds in the grave, no sniper available, and now it's Eves and Divine Llama trying to do their best. Silver Edge, though, disabled Eves' defensive prowess. He's going to end up dead. The last black hole of the game will kill Divine Llama, and that will just be that. GG, well played has been called. Alex can't even get a consolation kill, Kezu. Infamous. They flip the switch. They find that additional gear, and they end up taking this game directly to Wildcard and winning it out in bombastic fashion at the end of it.
Honestly, not bad. The game was a lot more entertaining than I first, anticipated. And also, the Shadow Fiend, just to talk about one of the combos, not the first time this guy is playing Shadow Fiend with